Millgate climbs highest from the corner. Gibbs has to get back to do the defending. Danny Choi has stayed high and plays the release for opportunity after having to fill in at centre half for so much of the season. Ben Berry back from the facial fracture he suffered a few weeks ago off the bench against the Central Coast a couple of weeks ago. In line for Pascas Greener to control. It's not the longest spell without a victory here for both these teams, particularly Blacktown City. Someone's fired in particularly well by Choi, but he got a second bite just yet. He was against Sydney FC and risky ball from Liam Yuley, and Bayliss did well to make something of it. Felt he was being held by Choi. Referee is Jay Coutinho. Struggled for so long to make the first team. He's become a firm fixture of Crittenden's starting 11. Sydney Olympic, the last team to beat them here back in June. Danny Choi has just danced past Blenarich, who gave the ball away rather sloppily. Choi is starting to return to the form of the mid-2010s, highly touted and they've sense over the opening quarter of an hour. Yuley going hard into the double figures this season. Looking to get his head on this. Berry's there! Now Marconi. Not sure it would have been in Blacktown City's mind's coming in, doing his thing through the centre of the park again, just playing the metronome. We've experienced this too often in the last couple of months, Marconi. Long throw from Lynch, not really dealt with. Choi doubles Marconi's misery. 5 or 10 minutes. Rather quieter than we're used to seeing it. Tempo and most of the territory in the game so far. Archer's header is only as far as Choi, whose touch betrayed him. Oh, as did Yuley's. Goodness me. Second touch was a tackle, and Choi won out in that challenge. Oh, and he struck the post. They've got a renewed energy about them. Be very careful that they're not leaving holes in behind. Brandon Vella's been caught out of position a little here. Choi ducking inside. He's already got one tonight and struck the post. Again, Fernandez is comfortable on the piece of turf that he used to call home. Marconi would love one before half-time. Vella's ball, one of the handball. I didn't see it that time though. Danny Choi was not. The busiest period of the match has been the last 10 minutes, and he's been done with aplomb, as you'd expect from the Blacktown City skipper. Choi could add to Marconi's hurts here. They picked out Millgate, three that fielded 3 goals. Therefore 4 to overturn it and claim all 3 points. Might just be a penalty area. Norwich read the ball forwards. Header only reached Nick O'Brien. Choi beat Vella to the football, and Joey Gibbs has space to run into. Marconi can't turn it around. It will be a second premiership in 5 years, and their first ever in this second half, just as they did in the first. Fernandez's header down. Bernie has got himself central, and then Choi is a little bit wild. Angst and animation across late games of the weekend. Very much looking forward to being one in the game at Landon Stadium earlier in the year. This is headed down a similar path at the moment. Travis Major is in behind, and Choi, well, that require that they win that game to seal the premiership, but they're not doing it at the moment. Bernie's in behind. Just a sharp save on the legs of the Blacktown City goalkeeper. Hang on to this 2-goal lead they've given themselves. Have definitely contributed. Lynch commanding in the air as ever, and Danny Choi is sneaking off the shoulder of Brandon Vella, are coming together between the two. But the Gibbs has got the better of Mlinaric, and Choi was offside the whole way. Should have known better. Jacob Maniti. Gibbs for Fernandez. There's space to break into here for Blacktown, and they've got numbers if they play it right. Fernandez. Patient Blacktown. Choi together there, but Ben Berry timed the challenge well. Major using all his experience just to sum up the options, and Choi has just danced past the sliding challenge of Velo, which was a little wild. The touchline. Major swinging it towards Choi! What a save from Hilton! The pitch along with Adam Berry. Both in there for this corner as Choi has too much.